here from Scrutiny, you know, yada yada yada.
Yeah.
Yeah. Don't tell Joe. Have you guys got some gigs coming up? No.
We're working on a lot of cool things there.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
We can't really tell what it is though.
Hey?
It's all secretive.
Okay. That's fair enough. That's fair enough. As long as you're working on something cool.
We do have gigs in the works, but there's no dates.
There's no dates. Alright, sweet. Is this like a, are you guys supporting someone?
I'm not sure yet.
Okay.
I think Sam's got this all in the
Okay.
works. Yeah.
Okay. Alright. She goes alright. She does the job.
She's a busy bee, man.
She is a busy bee.
Busy bee.
And she works hard for your $50, man, or whatever you charge, whatever you charge. Yeah, she
Well,
does.
we kind of upgraded her to manager.
Yeah, okay.
So we kind of get more of that.
Good.
But it's worked out. Yeah, she's amazing.
Yeah, no, she's good. I'm trying to get her to manage a friend of mine's band that I want to manage. It's called
She hums in
Black
the
Boys
heartbeat.
Army.
Oh yeah.
I want them boys. So I was going to manage them, but I just don't have time. All right, here we go. I probably won't talk to you just yet because I'll play the song, but I'll just say that you're in the house and we'll get you back. Here's one of their songs. 99.7 Ridge FM. Eskimo Joe, Black Fingernails, Red Wine, go back to 2008. It is 20 minutes away from 8 o'clock. You're on Australian Made with me, Big John. I have Scrutiny in the house. The boys are here, and we're going to crack off one of their songs, song 6 off their debut album called Watch This. This is Unleashed It, and we'll come back and we'll talk to the boys. Why isn't that playing? Okay, hang on. We've got problems. What's going on? That was playing before. There it is there. It's playing. Oh. There we go. Let's see if that does it. There you go. Sorry about that. Someone fucked around with the system.
That sounds so good, man. I can't believe you made
Yeah, it's good when you hear back your stuff, and especially when you hear it on the radio and stuff, you go, oh man, I can't believe we did that. Like,
I can't believe it.
you know.
Like, my smile is so big right now.
Mate, you're allowed to be. Why is the phone ringing? How is it? So ring back, I know it's urgent. And we're going number 3 after this, aren't we?
Yeah.
Alright. I don't know what the fuck happened there before. That's weird. No, they're ringing back, so someone's ringing. 99.7 Bridge FM. We actually shut down today. There had to be works on the aerial up on the water tower. So for safety reasons, they had to turn our station off so that no one would get fried up on top of the thing while they were up there working, doing works up there. Nothing to do with us, but we still broadcasted over the internet, but we couldn't broadcast on the radio. But we're back on now, so it's all good. Yeah, sorry about that, mate. We put it on all our websites and pages, and we ran a few ads over the weekend. Yeah, no, fair call. Yeah, fair call. Yeah, no, we're all back now, mate. She won't be any more interruptions anymore. All right, brother. Too easy, mate. Have a good night. Thanks, bro. Bye. Yeah, we're off air for most of the day today because the water company had to send a couple of divers into the water, but they have to go up in the water tower where our water is, where our antennas is on top of the water tower just here. And the radiation that it puts out, they can't be on while they're there because it'll fry them. So Optus, Telstra, Vodafone, all of those companies had to come in, shut down all their things on that tower. We had to shut down our thing for the whole day. So it's a big job. It takes a lot of work. So big effort. So
At least they got it done in a day.
well, yeah, they got it done in a day, and we were still able to stream online, so people can still listen to us online if they want to listen to us, you know. But you still get the people ringing on, what's going on? You're not on air. Did you know you're off air? Yes, we do know we're off air, mate. Thank you.
I wouldn't survive in this job. I'd be like, yeah, it's been a nuclear strike.
Yeah. Alf came down and took us all away. Hey, Wally!
Do a wall with the wells on them.
Yeah. What area are you from? What, Redcliffe or?
Clontarf, Rubber Downs, compare.
So I say Redcliffe band? Or would you say
Band.
North Brisbane band or
North Brisbane, yeah.
North Brisbane band?
North flexible.
North Brisbane, okay. Alright, here we go. 15 seconds.
Yeah.
99.7 Bridge FM, that was Scrutiny, and we have them in the house, and that was their song of their debut album that was released in December last year, mid-December last year. It's got 10 tracks on it. They're a 5-piece hard rock band / metal band from North Brisbane, and I've got the boys in the house. How are you guys?
Big John.
How are you?
Good to be here again.
Awesome, mate. Now, how's the album going since its release?
Fantastic.
Yeah, doing some work,
We've
getting it out
we've
there?
been getting really good response.
Yep,
Yeah, people sending photos.
awesome.
It's been good.
It's been good,
Really
good.
Yeah, it's very exciting.
Tell us about Unleash It. We just heard that. So what's that one
Yeah,
about?
What an introduction.
Yes.
Unleash It.
Yeah.
Well, that song is one of our heavier tunes, but it's kind of about, just a whole bunch of bad things happening to you over a long period of time,
Yes.
and you just bottle that stuff away.
Yes, you do.
So it's like having your glass full,
Yep.
and a couple of extra drops you're going to spill over.
Yep.
So that's what Unleash It's about.
Yeah, right. And the name Scrutiny, now I was reading in your thing, it's from people putting you down saying, oh, you're not going to be able to do it, blah, 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 blah. And you got out there and you did it. And now you're proving it to them that, hey, look, you can scrutinise as much as you like, but we're doing this and we're rocking the bloody thing. So,
That's right.
and power to you, I reckon. I think that's fantastic.
Yeah, I always had this saying, watch me then.
Yeah.
So that's how that all came about.
And they'll be laughing off the side of their faces now, wouldn't they?
Yeah.
You're doing your thing.
In your face.
In your face. Good on you. And have you got some more tracks lined up, like a new album? Or I know you've just released one, but you got more coming? Have you got a heap more in your portfolios? What's going on?
We're working on some very exciting things.
Yeah.
We're promoting the album quite heavily.
Yes.
With big projects coming up, and we're working on a lot of new materials.
It was good to see you
Very
guys.
exciting.
I saw you on the door at the Ready Set Go festival last couple of weeks ago, helping
Yeah,
out, which
that
was
was
great.
Yeah.
It was a great festival. Hey, it was a
Excellent.
kick-ass festival. It was really good. Some great bands. It was so good to get some entertainment back out there and just hear some local talent rock on the stage. And then we all, then of course, Sarah McLeod came down and rocked us all as well, which was
She sounded
fantastic.
fantastic.
She does, hey. She's just magic, that chick, hey. She's a typical Aussie rock chick, mate. She's just awesome. So I, dig her. But
And the guitar.
yeah, $4,500 they got for it, for her touching it. That's fantastic. And do you know what the deal was with that? The actual person that bought that guitar had just come across the road from the local RSL, had just won $22,000 on the pokies, won the jackpot, She came across the road after winning that $22,000 and bought that guitar straight away for $4,500.
Yeah, she was
Yeah.
telling us.
How good
Over
is
and
that?
over.
Like that's meant to be,
Meant
man.
to be,
That's
exactly
meant
right.
to be,
Believe
man.
it.
So yeah, I was pretty stoked about that. Now let's talk more about this album of yours. It's called Watch This. Obviously, about people saying that you're not going to do it and you are doing it. So well, hey, watch this, we're doing it. Tell us a bit more about the tracks on the album and stuff like that. How did it all come together? You all write it together, or did you do it, or is it a one-man project,
Well,
or how does it all work?
I wrote all the songs to begin with,
Yep.
and then
It just the lyrics, or did you write the music and lyrics, or just
music and lyrics.
Lyrics and lyrics.
And
Yep,
then,
yep.
Then we got Joe in, and he laid down those silly, insane solos that you just heard.
Yep.
And he's just added a whole extra element to the songs.
Yep.
And then got Darren's vocals on them.
And how long have you guys been together as Scrutiny? Like, how long have you been as a band?
It's over a year now.
Oh, so it's only been a year. So that's pretty impressive, you know, for only be a year, have an album out within a year, and a quality of like that, which is pretty good quality. I've listened to the album; it's pretty good.
Be a bit more than that. It was just me and Brent sort of trying to work on sort of stuff. We talked about things and said, "Oh, let's go and sing a bit better," you know.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been a fun journey.
yeah. It's a learning experience.
2020 was, yeah.
I mean, when you
I
get a
had to
few
do
albums
a lot
out.
of research, that's for sure.
Well, of course you do. And when you get a few albums out down the track, you go, "Oh, I remember that first one we did. We thought that was the best album in our lives. And now look at us. We're, you know,
Yeah.
we're playing for Guns N' Roses, you know, whatever, you know. But you
Let's
know,
hope so,
yeah,
mate.
let's hope so. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know who's going to be supporting them when they come to town. Actually, it'd be interesting. I hope they do have a local band. I hope they don't bring someone with them. I hope they
Yeah,
have someone
that
local, because that would be
good
really.
to see.
It would be good to see a local band up there.
Definitely.
It'll be hopefully a good Aussie band of some sort. But yeah.
To answer your question,
Yep.
it's more of it's like a mixed bag.
Yep.
There's songs about our past, there's songs about what's happening now,
Yes.
there's songs about what could happen in the future.
Yep.
So there's like a song for every occasion almost.
Yep. Yep. And it's a very hard rock, heavy sort of feel. What would you class it as? A hard rock or heavy metal or?
Well, I picked my brain about this one.
Yeah.
It's got. We kind of just call it a hard rock metal band.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Because I mean, metal these days is a lot
It's got
different.
elements of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
So I couldn't really pin it down.
Yeah. See, metal's different these days. I reckon back to the old days. You know, back in the old days, metal in the old days is not like these days. It's a bit weird these days. Some of the real heavy stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That sort of stuff that you
We're-
don't understand
we're
what's going
definitely
on.
not hardcore. That's
No,
for
you're
sure.
not hardcore, and you still understand what
To
you're
those
singing.
hardcore guys, they wouldn't call us metal at all.
No, they'd call you a country band.
Yeah.
Oh, they're just a country band, you know.
Yeah, that's right.
Now, Prophecy. What's that about, mate? We're going to listen to that soon. What's that one about?
The Prophecy is probably one of my favorites.
Yes.
I wanted it to have like a Native American feel,
Mhm.
like a tribal feel to it.
Yes.
So it's, I was a bit cranky about how the world was going environmental wise and all the things that were happening that you see on TV. So it's about that.
Have you always been a songwriter? Or
Not
have you-
rea-
not
I've
really?
always been a music writer, but writing the actual lyrics and the songs themselves, like the.
What made you do it? Like, what made you get into it? Like, what gave you that extra bit of a kick to go, I'm going to have a crack at this? you
To
know?
be honest, I couldn't find music that I enjoyed anymore.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
I couldn't find anything like from the 90s where you could jump up and down to.
Yep.
Couldn't find it.
No.
So, there's only a couple bands left around, like System of a Down only just came back
Yep.
to do some. But yeah, that's the reason I started writing my own songs.
Yep. And what do you just sing? Do you play guitar? What do you do in the band?
Guitar.
Your guitar?
And
Yep.
sing.
Guitar and sing, yep.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. And like I said, you're a 5-piece band. 2 guitars, bass, drums, obviously.
Yep.
Yep. So, yep.
And it's set up.
Yep. And you're a North Brisbane band. Now, I was saying off air before, you don't have any gigs coming up, but watch this space. There will be something coming up.
Absolutely.
Where can our listeners go and check you guys out? So, plug yourself to death. Where can they go and see you? Where can they listen to your music? All that sort of stuff.
The best place to follow us and to find out when we're doing things and what we're doing
Yep.
is to follow us on Facebook.
Yes.
So if you type in Scrutiny Music into your Facebook search,
Yes.
we'll come up.
Yep.
And just press the like or follow button.
And you guys are on Spotify?
Yep.
Yep.
We're on all the major platforms.
On the major platforms. Excellent. Worth checking these guys out because I reckon there's going to be some big things with these boys. check them out. Thanks for coming down, and
Yes.
it was awesome having you
It
back
was
in.
awesome.
Yeah, we'll get you back in when you release another new song or something like that, or when you got some gigs up. But get on their website and look. One thing that I was very stressful about last year, and because of the whole COVID thing, the point I made last year was if you want to support your local music, you need to go to their website and buy their music from their website. Don't go to, go to Spotify to listen to it, but if you want to buy the album or you want to buy their music, to get the money into their pockets, you need to go to their website and buy it directly from their website, because then the money goes back into your pockets instead of through all the avenues, and you get 20 cents instead of $20 for it. So, and I'm assuming you've probably got merch on there and stuff for sale as well.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. So get on there and support, because live music at the moment is it's starting to claw its way back. But to get you guys up there, we need people to support you. So we need you guys to get out there, support your local bands, check these guys out. These guys are going to rock it. We're going to get a song by the name of Prophecy. They were just telling you all about it. Thanks a lot, boys, and thanks for coming down. And good luck in the next few months. And I look forward to hearing about what gigs you got coming up, so we can promote you and get you out there, eh?
Thanks a lot.
All right.
Awesome.
Here's Prophecy. Who's doing this bit? Hey?
My children.
Oh, are they? That's cool.
Yeah. They were in the back seat of the car going, hey, y'all.
Oh, really?
So I thought, well, I should record you guys doing that. And I did it for fun at first. And then I had this huge vision of what the film was
Makes
going to
sense.
look like.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we even found a Native American down the Gold Coast to come do a film clip with us.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, his name's Bobby Running Fox.
Bobby Running Cox.
Fox.
Oh. I think he
Bobby
said
Running
Bobby
Cox.
Running Cox. I'm like, okay. That's an interesting name, Bobby Running Cox, eh? Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's his only on Saturdays. Drag queen.
Only on Saturdays.
He's a man of great stature.
Great statue, yeah. And does he do the Indian thing, like, or is he?
Oh, for real? Yeah,
He does it for real?
Full costume.
Full costume and
There's a
everything?
whole cultural group down there.
Yeah.
That's
there's-
awesome.
There's like a tribe on the
Wow.
Gold Coast.
That's awesome. I wouldn't be surprised over there on the
Well,
Gold
I
Coast.
thought-
They got everything down there, don't they?
See, when it all happened, when COVID happened, I thought, shit, we'll never get to the States, because that's what I wanted to do, was
Yes.
get to the States and film this. Kind of like Dancing with Wolves, you
Yep.
know, running around the fire with the Indians and stuff. And yeah, COVID happened, like, that's not gonna happen. So I just Googled Indians in Australia. Not Indians, I had to do Native Americans. And yeah, there's like 3,000 of them on the Gold Coast.
Wow.
I'm like,
Wow.
what?
Wow.
And then I looked this dude up. Actually, I found him through like a wind instrument shop that they have down there. Yeah, it's so cool stuff. It's really cool.
Wow, that's pretty
So
cool.
I've got pan flutes in this.
Oh, have you? Oh, yeah, you do too, yeah, of course.
This is a dance.
For whom the bell tolls,
I've heard
time
that.
marching on.
It's very different. I've invested.
For whom the bell tolls. You can fix that. Mix that in there.
I've heard this.
I used to play it in my band, For Whom the Bell Tolls. Not the
Yeah.
band I got now, my old band.
I
Great
have to
song.
say I've never heard that song until people started saying it.
Oh, really? Wow. See, I was into Metallica before.
You were.
Oh, yeah, I have heard it
No,
before.
it's because it's triplets. It sounds similar, but it's
Ah,
actually
okay.
very different when you go to play it.
Because we used to play this song in our band, but I used to get into Metallica before they brought out One and became commercialised and yada. They were a lot better back then. I still like them, but I think they've lost that. Yeah, I don't know. I preferred them in the 80s when they were doing the hard shit, and they still do, but I mean, it's just.
Yeah,
don't know.
I think I like all of them.
Yeah, I do like them, but I don't know. I just seem to. I like the older stuff better.
Like, it depends what mood I'm in, is which album I'll go
Yeah,
for.
yeah.
I listen to Load quite a lot. Like, people bag the heck out of Load, and I just laughed at it. I thought it was great.
Just trying to find a song to chuck on after this.
So I just do that with all different genres of music anyway, for whatever reason,
Well, that's it.
I'm always in the mood for Scrutiny.
Beautiful.
Rock and roll.
Rock and roll. Yeah, no, well, when you get some more stuff out, or when you got some gears coming in, like in a couple of months' time or so, we'll get you back in. Yeah, just we'll get you back in. When we can have you all in the studio, then we can do it all a bit better, and you can even play in here if you want to, like, you know, do an acoustic set or something. It's probably a bit hard to do hard rock acoustically, but
They actually been written on acoustics.
hey,
Most of them was written on
well, there you
acoustics.
go. There you go.
Because that's the only way my missus can put up with it. And then, yeah, just plug it in and it sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
I heard Paul Stanley say once, you know Paul Stanley?
No, I never heard of him. Who's that?
He said once, if it doesn't sound good on acoustic, it's a crappy song.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. I'll give him that.
So there you go, that's the tip.
I'll give him that. I'll give him that. That's very cool. That's very cool. Yeah. No, that's a good point. Yeah. I've heard a lot of songs on acoustic and then gone and heard them and I'm like, wow. You know, like, yeah, you're right. That's yeah, I like that. No, I think that's good. Very good. All right. Well, let's get you out of here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Don't forget your phone.
Oh yeah.
Well, you'll be recording me all night. I'll be doing routines.
Yeah.